Here's a quick video about how to reuse Whiskey Lab. So let's assume you've aged some whiskey, but now you like it and you're done. And you're going to take it out to enjoy it. So even though this batch is done, this barrel head may not be done yet. At this point, this barrel is like just like a bourbon barrel, and it's still very useful. Just like a bourbon barrel, you can refill Whiskey Lab with a new spirit. This is what's done for a lot of scotch or rum or tequila. So you can directly refill Whiskey Lab with a new spirit. Another thing you could do is fill Whiskey Lab with beer. So I'm going to do that now. So if you add a beer, it's most likely going to be carbonated, and we need to release that carbonation, which you'll then have to add back in after the beer has been aged. And you can do that with a SodaStream type device or a whipped cream maker with a CO2 cartridge instead of the nitrogen cartridge. So fill Whiskey Lab with beer. You might want to do this over a sink or in a bowl as the foam might want to start to escape. And that carbonation is going to keep coming out. What we don't want to happen is for that pressure to build up and push the barrel head out. So until the carbonation is completely released, you should use an airlock stopper. If you're not familiar with these, they use a little bit of a water lock to let air out, but not let air or anything else back in. Pause the video there to let the foam settle down. Now that it has, we can add the airlock stopper. Just need to add a little water to allow any extra air out, but not any back in. So you see the center of the stopper lift and let the bubbles out. And that'll go on for a couple days or a week. Once the opposite happens and we start creating a vacuum in Whiskey Lab, then you know it's time to switch back to the view bulb stopper.